Nintendo collectors, Alex here with another video. Hope you're well, guys. It's been extremely eventful last couple of weeks. Lots going on. I couldn't get a video out last week, just been so busy. I'm struggling to get this one done, to be honest with you, because I'm just so busy with work right now and the hobby as well. I've got so much to do. It's too much sometimes. But I'll always get a video out when I can, guys. If I miss one here and there, you just have to bear with me. It's just because I'm really busy. But yeah, lots going on. And the first thing I want to chat about basically is I've hit the 1,000 subscriber marker, which is unbelievable. I don't know why you watch this shit, but thank you very much. I mean, the reason why I started this channel was because when I didn't have a YouTube channel, I was searching for Sheriff, Space Launcher, Sky Skipper, and there was no YouTube channels about these games whatsoever, the early Nintendo games. So when I started to acquire them, I thought, I've got to get this out there, I've got to get this on YouTube. So I started doing videos about them, my arcade collection. So that's where it all started, you know, and obviously, you know, I started sharing more videos about my Super Nintendo collection, which I love, everything. All of my stuff that I collect, I just thought I might as well do the whole lot, not just arcade. So that's how it started, really, just getting it out there to the community for people to see, because that's what it's all about. People want to see these rare and wonderful games. And it's just stemmed from there, and it's just grown and grown and grown. So I thank you all very much for watching. I thank you all the guys that support, and thank you for all those guys that comment as well, which means a lot. You know, I listen to, I read all of your comments. I try to reply to all of them as well. I think that's really important. This channel, you know, for me, it's never going to be big. I don't want it to be big. It's for the community. It's always been community based. You know, for me, it's like taking my machines to an event and seeing people play them. It gives me so much joy. It's the same with my videos. You know, if I can go around to someone's house, video their games room, and you guys can watch it and enjoy it, then that's brilliant, because I'm enjoying it. I really enjoy going around there and snooping around their stuff. I think it's brilliant. It's a bit expensive with the petrol, and obviously the cakes cost a lot of money, but it's all fun. It's all fun and games, guys. It's all it is. It's all it always ever be. You never find me having adverts on here or promoting myself in any silly, stupid way, but it is what it is. And I thank you all for watching. So I've been busy because I had Daz round here last week, Cole Jones Delario, I think his channel. I'll put a link in the video below. Lovely guy, lovely guy. Came round here, did an interview. He does the Meet the YouTuber. So he came round here, it was nearly an hour long. We were chatting, we got on so well, we talked about loads of things. It was a really cool day. And he's got me a little gift here, which I haven't opened yet, which I'll do in the pickups part of this video a bit later on. So I'm really looking forward to that. He's given me a really sort of a real nice gay bag. Kind of suits me, don't you think? Really looking forward to opening that, Daz. And I've got loads of other pickups there. Also, Pete on a retro trip nominated me for YouTuber of the month, which is very kind of you, mate. Again, this is all a bit of fun, and it is for the community. That's how I see it. I'm not in it to win it. I'm just taking part, and I enjoy being it. And if more people see my videos and see some of the rarer games that that other people have, not just me, then it's great. You know, that's what it's all about. And I just want to say good luck to all the other guys that have been nominated. I wish you all the best, guys. I hope you win. You know, for me, it's just taking part and enjoying and being part of the community. That's what it's all about. So thanks for that, Pete. Really appreciate you nominating me for that. What else has there been? So yeah, 3 big things. 1,000 subscribers, which is another big thing for me. And I will be giving a little gift away at the end, just to give something back to you guys for watching, because I really appreciate it. So there'll be a little competition at the end of the video. So before we get into all that, let's just go straight to pickups, get that out of the way, because I've got an arcade pickup. Can you believe it? I sold one. I sold the Space Invaders to Retro Hunter, Andy Hogg. You might know him, guys. He does sell, he has a trade stall at a lot of events. Really nice guy, really like Ali. He's a really cool guy. And he was really happy to take Space Invaders off me, and I couldn't have wished it to gone to a better bloke. He was just like, absolutely loved it. So all the best with that, Ali. I hope you get it fixed. And it's just nice to save a game and to go to a good home, you know. So with that money, I bought a little chip shop jammer cab, which we'll show you in the pickups video. I'm really looking forward to firing that up. So without further ado, guys, let's just go straight to the pickups. Right, pickups, guys. Got loads of pickups to show you as usual. And at the end of this video, I'm going to do some game room memories. Do you remember we did the arcade memories last time? Got a really cool game to show you at the end of this video. I've never seen another game like it. And it's not a Nintendo game, so stay tuned. It's a really cool game. It's a lot of nostalgia for me. I still think it's a fantastic game. It really, really is. But we'll do that at the end. So now we're going to do what I've been playing the last week. I've been playing Thor. This, don't be fooled by the really crap cover. This is a really good game. It's not some rubbish movie tie-in. This is a really good 16-bit hack and slash like Contra, like a Metal Slug. This is an awesome game, guys. You can pick this up really cheap. Look at the screenshots. Big enemy bosses. Great gameplay mechanics. The way you smash the enemy opponents with your hammer. You can like lob your hammer, power it up, lob it at these and just obliterates all the enemies on screen. It's so satisfying. This is a cool game. Really enjoying this, guys. Pick it up. It's really worth it. It's like a SNES game. It's really, really cool. Really enjoying that. Played Injustice as well. I did the storyline, played all the way through. It was okay. It's not a game I'd probably go back to though. Yeah, it was big on cinematics. But not as fun as sort of Mortal Kombat, you know, with all the blood and gore and stuff. But if you're into your Marvel superheroes, which I'm not really, you're really going to love it. And if you're into fighters, you're going to love this. But it's just not for me, really. It was okay. Probably better two-player. For me, fighters have got to be a little bit more fun. That's why I love Smash Brothers. It's just a lot of fun. And Mortal Kombat's fun. And of course, Street Fighter. They're the three main fighters that I play. Anything else is just not as good, really. It's okay, you know, for 10 quid you can't go wrong. But I played it anyway. I've been playing loads of Wild Guns. You know, I played this in the SNES video. Go back, I do the SNES collecting videos, guys. This is just so awesome. Unlocked a lot more levels in this game. Really enjoying this. And for the money, I've got to play this a lot. But guys, if you can't afford this, just emulate it because it is really worth playing. What a fantastic game. Been playing a lot of that recently. Also, I picked up another Wii U game. It's SteamWorld, two games in one actually. SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig. I believe one's a sort of tactical shooter, side-scrolling shooter, and I don't know what the other game is, to be honest with you. Maybe just a platformer. A bit like Oddworld, I imagine. I don't know, but it's had good reviews, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Also, I picked up two new 3DS games. Love my 3DS games. Everyone's scrabbling around trying to pick up all the Wii U games because they think they're going to go up in price. Well, don't forget the 3DS. If they do away with the 3DS, a lot of these 3DS games are going to go up in value. Especially obscure ones like this. Now, I've got the first one. This is Project Cross Zone or X Zone 2. So this is a really weird game, but it works. It really does work. It's kind of like a tactical game like Fire Emblem. But then when you get into the battles, it goes into like a 2D fighter like Street Fighter. So you've got to know all the combos, and knowing all the combos really works in this game. It really does. You can't just button bash through this game. But what's really attractive with this game is the characters. It's amazing. You've got characters from Capcom, Sega, Nintendo and Bandai Namco. So you've got characters from Resident Evil, Street Fighter, Devil May Cry, Mega Man, Ace Attorney, Strider, Darkstalkers. And in the Sega lineup you've got characters like Shinobi, Space Channel 5, Shenmue, Streets of Rage. And then you've got the Bandai series, which is Tekken, Soul Calibur. Loads. It's just loads of characters. It's a real mishmash. I've never seen a game like it. Look at that. Look at that, guys. What a cool cover. So I did play the first one. I got halfway through and kind of got a little bit bored, but this is supposed to be a big improvement. So I am looking forward to playing. So I do like tactical based games, strategic tactical based games, very similar to Fire Emblem. You know, I really want the new Fire Emblem game. It goes for so much now. The limited edition box with the free games in there. I guess I have to save up for that, but this is second best, you know. It's not quite Fire Emblem, but it is supposed to be really good. And I had to get this because this is going really cheap as well at the moment. It's NES Remix for the 3DS. So these are all the old NES games jumbled up, mixed up with new challenges. You know, I thought I was really good at Donkey Kong Jr., but when you play this on the D-pad, I know it's really, really difficult, really throws you out, but it's a lot of fun. I really love the balloon fight challenges in this. Absolutely love it. And this is a great 3DS game to have on the go. Really, really is. So pick this up, guys. I think these are going to be going for quite a lot of money. They did bring out a Famicom Remix 2, which I'll be picking up for my Super Famicom 3DS. But they didn't bring it out over here in Europe. You can only get the first one, which is a bit unfortunate. Some Amiibo. Picked up some Amiibo. Now I know I said I'd never get any more Amiibo once I finish my Super Smash Bros. Lineup. I'm still waiting for Bayonetta, Corrin and Cloud, which I believe they will release with the Switch, because I reckon bottom dollar, guys, that they will do a Super Smash Bros. Bundle with the Switch. I bet you bottom dollar. And they're saving those last 3 Amiibos for that bundle. But I could not resist these two. And it is Boo, a glow-in-the-dark Boo. How cool is that? I love this character. I thought it looked really cool. I'm going to keep it in the box as well. I ain't going to open this. Look, I've opened all my others. I'm not opening this one. So Dave, shut up. I'm not opening it. and of course, Waluigi, the badass character from Nintendo. How cool is that? He's got a big nose like Barry Manilow. Look at that. What a cool character. So really chuffed to pick these up. They look great above my cabs over there. And also I picked up, oh yeah, I suppose I better show this now. I know you guys have been struggling to get hold of these. These are literally just sold out, and all the scalpers now are putting them on eBay for stupid prices. But not just the scalpers, I mean, people are bidding on these. I saw one of these go for 140 quid on eBay in a week. Unbelievable. Just wait. They're going to release more. Don't worry, they will release more. It is, of course, the mini NES system. It's got 30 built-in games, which you can plug into your HD TV. You can get all the scan lines in there, and it just looks great. I haven't even opened this yet, so we're going to do that in a minute. I can't wait to play this. I really can't. It looks so cool. And of course, I've got an extra controller with it as well. Now, the leads for these are supposed to be really short, but they are bringing out an extension cable, which would be great, because no one has a TV like 2 meters away. Well, I do in here, but in the main room in the house, my TV is about 10 meters away, so this would be ridiculous to play. I don't know why they didn't do wireless ones. Would have been a lot better, but still, really looking forward to opening this up. So actually, yeah, well, shall I open it now? Because I've got a gift as well from Daz. Let's do Daz's one. Let's open Daz's present. So remember Daz, Cole Jones Delario, is it? Cole Jones Delario. I'll put a link in the video below. He came round here the other week and just did he does like a Meet the YouTuber videos, and he gave me this gift at the end. And Daz, man, this is so gay. I love it. It's so cool. So let's open this up. Let's see what he's given me, shall we? Before we do that, let's have a little sip on the Coke. Let's have a look. What have you done, Daz? What have you done, mate? I'm going to need a knife to open this up. Ah, let's go and get a knife. Now that's a knife. So Daz, guys, check out his channel, Cole Jones Delario. I put a link in the video below. This is from him. He came over here last week and we did a little video together, and it's on his YouTube channel. So go and check that out, guys. So this is from Daz. So let's open this up. Gotta be really careful. This is a really sharp knife. we got in here? Ooh, little red book. A little red book. Wow, it's a Super Mario book. How cool. Wow, that's cool, man. I can jot down all my notes for my YouTube channel because I always forget things to say. That's the thing with my channel, I never write things down. It's all off the top of my head and most of the time I forget. So let's just open this little book up. This looks so cool, Daz. Shouldn't have done this, mate. If I can open it up. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. Oh, it's got a Mario embossed on the front. That is cool. And it is an official Nintendo product. That is really cool. Wow. So I'm going to take this little strap off here. And it's just a little notebook with all the little mushrooms inside. See that, guys? That's really nice, Daz. Really appreciate it, mate. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. What else has he got me? A t-shirt. Nintendo. You got that right. Nintendo fanboy. I sure am. What's wrong with that, eh? I'm going to have to go and put this on there. Let's go and put this on, but I'm not going to show you my belly, so I'll just cut. Nintendo fanboy. Excellent. Love it. And it fits perfectly, mate. Look at that. How cool is that? Brilliant. Love it. I'm needing some more t-shirts as well, so thank you very much. Really appreciate that, mate. And it was lovely to have you around here. I really enjoyed having you here. It was great fun. A really good day. So, what other fanboy stuff have I been picking up? Well, obviously this. Should we open this up now? Got to see what's inside. It's not even sealed. So all those people wanting to keep their boxes sealed, there's no point because there is no seal. It's so small. Come on, there it comes. Now, Retro Dave told me that the American one, there is a difference. The American one you get like a poster inside, but the UK one you don't, or the instruction manual's different. So let's have a look at the instruction manual first. Just see if there is anything unusual about it. Nothing really, no. It's just all the different translations and just basically tells you how to plug it in basically. There's nothing really cool in there at all, but that's alright. Let's have a look at the system. It's so small, it looks like a little DS. This is mad. Oh blimey, it's quite light. That is mad. Look at that, guys. So where's the original one? Have I got original? Here's the original one to hand. Let's just unplug it. Let's just compare. Got to compare. If I can unplug the thing. Original NES and the mini NES. Look at the size difference, guys. It's quite a lot, isn't it? It's cool though. So let's have a look at the back. It's got the HDMI slots there and the slots there for your controllers. Now I actually can use a SNES controller because it is like a Wii port, like the same port for the Wii remotes. So I could actually play my NES games with the SNES controller because it's a longer lead as well. But we won't do that. We'll plug in the controller. Let's have a look at the controller. There should be one in here as well. So I've got two. And here it is. The NES controller. And that looks the same size and looks exactly the same as the original. I thought this was going to be mini, but it's not. It's the same size, it's got to be, isn't it? I don't have any to hand, I don't think. No, I don't, but yeah. That's cool. So, should we plug that in? We've got to have a quick game of one, haven't we? Before we go on to my game memories. So let's plug this in, guys. Right, let's turn this little baby on. Tiny little buttons on this machine. Right, here we go. Like the music, like the presentation's really cool. So what games we got here? We've got Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out, Star Tropics never played, Super Contra, that's rock hard, Mario Brothers Classic, Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Tempo Bowl, never played, Legend of Zelda, never played, Adventures of Link, Zelda 2, Balloon Fight, brilliant game. Remember I had that on the Versus system on my Red 10, I absolutely loved that game. Taito's Bubble Bubble, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong, not so good on the NES because obviously it's missing one of the levels, different mechanics, can't get on with it. Donkey Kong Jr. would be interesting to see how that plays. Double Dragon 2, Dr. Mario, love that game, Excite Bike, fantastic. Final Fantasy, never played that. Gallagher, one of my favourite all-time arcade games. Ghosts and Goblins, too hard, and I prefer the SNES version. Gradius, what can I say? Just absolutely brilliant game. Ice Climber, rock hard on the Nintendo Versus system, but be interested to see what the NES version's like. Kid Icarus, lovely game, beautiful game. Kirby's Adventure, I've never played. Mario Brothers, that's it guys. So what should we play? Well, we've got to play a bit of Donkey Kong Jr., see how that plays. So, on the arcade version, I can get about 200,000. So let's see if this is much different than the arcade version. Which one? Right. It feels so much different playing it on the pad, it really does. Let's see how well I do. Come on. Oh. Come on, you've got to try and coax them down the vines. Come on. Get that red snapper. Get the blue one. That was good. Go quicker if you've got two arms on either side of the vines going up. Yeah, that feels different because the blue ones don't normally jump down to that second platform. That's what threw me out there. This is, I'm not going to get far on this, I can feel it now because it just feels so much different in the arcade version. Oh, that was close. I'm just going to try and get off this level as quick as I can without trying getting the points. Come on. See if I can get two, will I? No. Is he going to come down? Yeah. Ah, it feels so different on the pad. Excellent. Whew, that was a relief. It just feels so much different in the arcade version. Oh, how's this going to feel? Missed it, damn. I need to get on that platform up there. It's just the timing of it just feels completely different. No. Oh, he's on it. Oh, that was lucky. Oh. Oh. Right, here we go. This was one of my favourite games back in the day on the Game & Watch. Yes, he does it. Right, what level we got next? Oh, we've got the hideout. Am I going to be able to do this? I don't know if I am. Oh, we've got two. Oh, sugar, I needed that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this now. Oh, it is a lot different than the arcade version. Sweet. Chain level. This is one of the hardest levels on the arcade version to get right. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I got the one below, that was good. It's going to do it? Yes! Well, I could go on forever, guys, because I'm pretty good at Donkey Kong Jr. On the arcade version, as I said, I've got around 200,000, which is a pretty respectable score. And this is better than Donkey Kong, to be honest with you, because the Donkey Kong doesn't play well at all on the NES. So yeah, that's it, guys. Pretty cool, loving it, really enjoying it. Could spend hours playing these games. Such good variations here, some bench games, sport games. Really, really cool. Anyway, that's that, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Right, what I want to share with you this week, guys, is a really old game that I've got a lot of nostalgia with. And you know what? I only recently played it at Revival a couple of years ago for the first time in like 25 years. And when I saw it there, I just thought, oh my God, I haven't seen this game for 25 years. I've got to go and play it. At the same time, though, I was really worried that it might not hold up as well. Because, you know, like you get games that you play, you've got a lot of nostalgia with, you go to play them, they're just not as good as you remember them. But this game totally blew me away. It held up so well, and it's gone on to be one of my favourite games of all time. It's not a Nintendo game. It is the brilliant Starship Command for the BBC Micro. Now, a lot of you American viewers might not know this at all because you never got the BBC Micro. In England here, a lot of the schools had BBC Micros because Acorn, who made the BBC Micro, done a deal with the government to supply all of the schools in England with these computers. So a lot of kids in England got access to these games. And it was normally in the maths lesson, because that's where all the BBC Micros were. We learned a lot of maths on the BBC Micro. And as soon as the teacher's back was turned and he'd gone out of the room, my mate, who actually owned a BBC Micro, had rich parents, had downloaded all these games onto a disk drive, a floppy disk, and he'd load them up into the computer. So as soon as the teacher was gone, we'd play games. So we played games like Chucky Egg, which is one of my favourite games, Daredevil Dennis, and Starship Command. Now, Starship Command was just something else. I'd never seen a game like it. Nothing like it in the arcades. You could compare the mechanics with sort of Time Pilot, because the way it rotates, your spaceship is centered in the center of the screen, and as you move left and right, the ships move around your ship. But other than that, it's got nothing to do with Time Pilot whatsoever. I mean, it's got so much depth, this game. So we'd load this up, and me and my mate Robert would play this as long as we could, because the games are quite long. So it's basically a shoot 'em up, and you're going through space, and you start off with a spaceship that looks very much like the Liberator from Blake 7. So if you remember Blake 7, it was a science fiction program for adults, I think, and there hasn't been a science fiction program like Blake 7 ever since, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of sci-fis now, they're very kind of kid orientated, like Star Wars. I like Star Wars, but Star Trek I do like. But, you know, there's never been a science fiction series like Blake 7. And so, for us kids who were big fans of Blake 7, to reenact and play as the Liberator was brilliant. We absolutely loved it. Now, what makes this game so good is the fact that it's very similar to Elite in the way the mechanics work. You've got like a radar at the top here that you can see enemy ships coming in from a distance. And as the ships get closer and closer, they get onto this smaller grid-like radar. So you can see what angle they're coming in. So you can line your ship up with the enemy ships as they come in. You've got 4 energy bars that deplete as you're getting shot at. So you can get shot quite a few times before you die, and your energy bar slowly goes down. But what you've got to do to get off the level is to get enough points to qualify in the academy to get a new ship. Now, to do this, you need to get around about 70-80 points, and you need to eject your escape capsule before your ship blows up. And this is where this game's really good, because there's a really good risk-reward element in it, because you need to get enough points to progress to the next spaceship. And at the same time, you need to eject from your spaceship before it blows up. So timing it right, just before your energy bar gets to 0, is essential. And that's what makes this game so good. And the way, the mechanics of the way the ships come in and the way that they shoot you, there's a certain inertia about the way the bullets come at you. Because if you're going really fast, really forward, your bullets only go so far up the screen. But if your ship is stationary, your bullets will fire a lot further. So it's a really cool game mechanics. I've never seen anything like it ever since. So without further ado, guys, let's just load this up on the BBC Mike. I've got to show you this. It's such a classic game. It hasn't aged at all. I'm really excited to show you this because it is one of my favourite games of all time. It is Starship Command. I wish I'd do a remake of this. Let's fire it up. This is it, guys. Starship Command. The frontiers of space are frequently penetrated by hostile alien ships. These are tackled by battle starships, the command of which is given to deserving captains from the Starfleet. To begin your first command, press return. And there it's got a list of keyboard commands, starship controls, whatnot. And here we go. We start off with the Liberator. So they're coming up on the scanner up here, and when they get really close they come up on this little grid. There's your 4 energy bars. And the whole space rotates around the spaceship, which is really, really cool. I love that. There's a real sense of loneliness in this game. You really feel like you're out in space. It's so cool. Right, they're all grouped around me now. Right, here they come. Some of them are more powerful, which I really like. Like some have got like a rapid fire, and some are just kamikaze, like these two. They're just kamikaze, just take out your whole energy. It's just madness. You can see the ships, the enemy ships, starting to come in on the radar there. As the first one comes in, let's try and get him round to the front. He's going to fire away, and I'm getting bombarded by behind, so you've got to really turn that ship around, get him round to the front. He's going to kamikaze on me. Now I can fire, blow him up, got him. Let's get this one behind me. He's going to kamikaze. Oh. They're very quick, some of these ships. They're all behind, which is not good because I can't. They're all going to kamikaze me. Right, let's brake. Slow right down. I'm getting bombarded here. I've got a few there. 42 points. They crashed into each other there. Right, that's cleared a few. 51 points. On my 3rd energy bar, it's going up. It does go back up. It's back up to 2 now. Let's get this one in the bag. He's escaping. They're very quick. You get some that can go invisible. Quite hard to spot. Impossible to spot until they shoot, actually. Kamikaze. I haven't got enough points. I've only got 61 points. 69. The alarm's going. It's telling me I should eject. But I really need another. I need another ship. There's no way I'm going to get that. No, he's going to kamikaze. Oh. I'm going to eject. I don't think I've made it though. 77 points. See, my command is at 1. That's the first level. Got 77 points, and I don't think it's going to be enough to go to the next ship to upgrade. An escape capsule was launched and returned safely from the combat zone. Your official combat experience rating is now recorded at 77. After your performance on this command, the Starfleet authorities are said to be disappointed, but they allow you the command of another ship. Cool. Okay. They weren't too impressed, basically, but they're giving me a token another ship to play with. So let's go for it. Let's try and impress them this time now, guys. So now I've got a ship that looks like the Starship Enterprise from Star Trek. Watching them on my scanner at the top right hand corner there as they come in. I'm at full speed. I'm going to brake right down now. I hate when they do that. You've got to stop them from crashing into your ship because it takes so much damage. Oh, I've got 2 there. Nice. So as you speed up, your line of fire gets smaller, and if I slow right down I can shoot a lot further. See right off the screen. Got him. Oh! Took my shields out. Oh, I'm not going to escape that one. Blimey, that's a bombardment. He's invisible as well. Where is he? Oh, he's gone out. He's disappeared. Here he comes. Oh, got him. 147 points, that's good. Oh, I don't want to get hit by that. Oh, let's move it around. I'm going to have to eject. Let's get that in one there. Got him. 169 points. I'm low on energy. Should I eject? Left or right? I eject. 181 points. That's a pretty good score, guys. But is it enough? Is it enough to move on to the next ship? Are they going to be happy? After your performance on this command, the Starfleet authorities are said to be satisfied. Brilliant. And they allow you the command of another starship. Brilliant. Okay, so we get another go. When this looks like a Klingon spaceship, doesn't it? They're all from Star Trek and sort of Blake 7. That is a cool looking ship. First one's coming in. Oh, that was lovely. Got 2 in 1 hit there. These ones are worth a lot of points. Got him. 241 points. That's good. Oh. Ah, he got away. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Oh, it was an invisible one just crashed into me. Let's get this one. Oh, he's got heavy fire. And this one. Engine's low, got 261 points. Should I eject? Should I eject? Have I got enough points? I've got my finger on the button, ready to eject. I'm ejecting, luckily, because he just went up my arse. I love the explosions. It sounds like those early BBC sound effects from Doctor Who, you know. After your performance on this command, the Starfleet authorities are said to be disappointed, but they allow you the command of another starship. Wow, I've got another one. Cool. Let's see what this one's going to look like. Oh wow, that's not very creative, is it? I don't know what that looks like. You don't get any upgrades, your ship just changes basically. You don't get any other upgrades to your weaponry or anything like that. But the enemy ships do get harder. Come on. Just missed me that one. Ah, I hate when they go up your arse like that. Nice. Ooh. Oh, you bastard. Crash into each other, go on. Nice. It's a good score, guys. 333. Yeah, you just shoot, carry on shooting your little pea shooter. Got him. Ah. Invisible one. Come here. Got him. Come here. It's all about the speed, guys, controlling the speed. You can see my speed bar on the right there going up and down. I'm low. Let's get that one. Is that it? I'm really low now. I'm going to eject. You've got to watch it when you eject, because you can eject into another spaceship and then that's it. You've got to time it just right. Is that enough? 431 points. They allow me the command of another ship. Excellent. We're just going to keep going. This looks like the USS Enterprise again, is it? Slightly different. I think this is my highest score ever. Here it comes. Nice. Man, it brings back so many memories. Such a great game. These games are quite long, you know. In the classroom, didn't have really much time to play a game, really, while the teacher was gone out of the classroom for 5 minutes. Probably just did a couple of levels and that was it. But it was a bit of practice. Then we probably went back home to my mate's house and played it even more. Oh, no, I'm going to die. Have I done enough? Love that explosion. Is that so cool? They're allowing you the command of another ship. I can't believe how far I've got in this. I don't think I've ever got this far. Oh, kamikaze. Oh, getting bombarded here. Oh. Wow, 606 points. I can't believe this, guys. This is a bloody good score for me. Come on, where are they? They're not fighting. Here they come. There's an invisible one there. Oh, escape. No, I didn't do my escape capsule. Oh my god. And that's it, guys. That is Starship Command. How cool is that? Let's put my name in. 618 points. Brilliant. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Alright, guys. Now, before we go, just want to mention YouTuber of the Month. I've been nominated. Don't know why, but I have. Thanks, Pete, for that. But if you don't want to vote for me, go and vote for the other cool channels, because they're really, really good. And it's all about the community. It's just about getting other newer channels a bit of recognition, because they really deserve it. They put a lot of hard work into this stuff. And if you don't want to vote for me, just go and vote for them, because it's all a bit of fun, you know. As well as that, obviously, as promised, I want to give something back to my community, because I've hit 1,000 subscribers, so I want to give something back to you guys, as I promised. And I will be giving away a Game Boy Color with a free game. I'm not sure what game yet. All works. And you'll get a Nintendo Arcade t-shirt of your size and your colour, whatever you want. All you got to do is answer this question. Who is the damsel in distress in my favourite game, Sheriff? Okay, and all you got to send your answers to retro.raiders@ymail.com. I'll put a link in the video below, okay? Who is the damsel in distress? What's her name in my favourite game, Sheriff? Just send your answers and I'll draw them out of a hat in a couple of weeks' time, and you could win this Game Boy Color and a Nintendo Arcade t-shirt of your size and your colour. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate all the subs, all the comments. It's been absolutely brilliant. My next video hopefully will be another game room tour. I'm really looking forward to this one, so I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Cheers.